All right, so that is the new parts quote and parts invoice. Now, next up is service estimates and repairs, which we will get into, but I do want to run through a little bit more on the parts side real quick. So as we scroll down the side, we can see our parts pick list. These are going to be the parts that we can grab off the shelf for current repairs. We can see our parts requests coming in from our technicians. And these are lists. And when you're in the list, you can see the information on the requests, and double clicking over the record will open up the invoice. This works exactly the same as the Infinity system. Parts picking, same thing. It's going to show a list and all that information. We can go ahead and double click to pop open that record. Okay, before I get into ordering parts, because I am going to run through that super fast, I do want to go ahead and talk about the master inventory. So the look of master inventory has changed. It's now down under your tools. Okay, so in your parts maintenance, you'll find your parts master inventory. This is also where you can find where you can start a physical inventory count. As we get towards the end of the year, it becomes super important. If you have cores set up in the system, you can do your core maintenance right from here, upload price books, view price books, create parts kits, and add new suppliers. So these are things that were all available in Infinity, but in slightly different areas. So they put them all in one spot to make life a little bit easier for you, so we can find things a little bit quicker. I'm going to go ahead and open up the master inventory. So this automatically opens up a search. If we know a part number, type it in and hit search. Otherwise, we can enter in any criteria up top to search for parts. Parts that meet the criteria will show in the list below. We can click once and hit open. We can double click over the record to open the part record, or if the part doesn't exist, we can actually go ahead and start the process to add a new part right from here. Normally, you will only add parts that are not part of a price book, just like in Infinity. So let's take a quick look at the part record. So another thing to notice the layout. This is with the advanced view. Again, if you do not have advanced view turned on, the record's going to look a little bit different. So I do recommend checking that box. It makes things nice and easy for me, at least. So that way it shows all the information for the part on the record in a column layout. So just like the Infinity system, it has all those same fields shown. So we can actually see the quantity information. The view button will go ahead and open up the what's on hand. Now, if you are multiple rooftops, it does, just like in Infinity, show you the on-hand quantities for all locations, as long as you have permissions. Sorry. The total allocated view button will open up to let you see where these parts have been allocated. The pricing section really has not changed. It moved from way over on the right side in Infinity to a little bit more easy to read on the left side for you in Motility Anywhere. Ordering and shipping information, again, exact same layout as the Infinity system. A little bit of rearranging from right-hand column to center column, but overall the exact same information. As we scroll down, we do have invoice reminders and memos, and that has not changed from the Infinity program. We can open the price book to view the part right from here. The check boxes, again, exact same options as available in the Infinity system. Your bin location views right here, and your pricing views also unchanged. Now your bin locations tab going to look super familiar because it's the exact same. Same thing as the pricing info as well. So bear in mind that the Motility Anywhere system, it is a newer platform. Sometimes the buttons have moved around a little bit, but in general, it is based on the same thing as the Infinity program. So all that same information you can find on the individual tabs that they were in Infinity. So the buttons at the bottom, again, have not changed. If you have, for instance, an MSDS that you need to upload, you can upload documents and view documents for the part right from here. You can view transaction history. You can print that out. You can start the process to add a new part and double check for duplicates right from here as well.